Well, hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Scottish Tours. Look who we've got! Young Emily of Emilyshire.
We just need to put on our lock.
Yeah. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys down for a little tour. This is Loch Lomond, obviously. I'm going to take you down for a little tour of the loch. Give you a look around. It's about 26 degrees just now, so it's actually quite warm. And after that, guys, I'll jump into the Land Rover and we'll drive around the site for those of you that want to hung around to watch that, you know. But let's get these kiddies safe in the water first. That'll be us. Well, this is our station. We've got our... Are you wearing that, darling?
Yes.
Oh, you are wearing that? Yeah, so that's us here, guys. We've got the canoe, but we'll just leave the canoe and that aside. David and Emily are going in with life jackets. Now, the reason being is because Emily's going to be wearing this mono fin, and obviously if she gets in a bit of trouble, that's going to be a bit concerning. So she's wearing a life jacket too, aren't you, darling? Keep you buoyant. Absolutely fine. David's getting himself sorted out too. And I'll just be an eye shot anyway, guys, when I'm doing this. Yeah, so guys, this is Loch Lomond. For you guys that are kind of watching this for the first time, this little series of videos, we're here at Loch Lomond. And as you'll see, it is a huge jet ski place, guys. Goodness me, look at this, the lick that guy's going. So when it was a 1100cc engine earlier on, it was really fast, goodness me. Basically motorbikes on the water. And we just got very friendly with a couple that are down here. Emily and David are playing with their kids. So I might ask him for a wee shot, yeah? You don't ask, you don't get. Right guys, so I'll just leave you. I'll still be an eye shot of you, okay? So I'll still be able to see where you're at, okay?
Is this inside out?
Yes! Inside out, my boy. Yeah, so Loch Lomond here, guys. Now we're actually, the loch is extremely low. Hopefully you can see over there, guys. You'll see like a brown line. Oh, sorry, a brown line just before you sort of get on the caravan park. That's where the water really should be, which is probably up to like my waist, I would say, maybe a little bit lower. So what I'll do, guys, I'll just show you around down here, and then we'll move on. I'll jump into the Land Rover and I'll give you a look around the site for those of you that like seeing those sort of things. We are a little bit breezy, guys, so apologies if I'm trying to sort of cover the microphone a little bit. But yeah, I mean generally, guys, I would say it doesn't seem to come up this part here for some reason, but over there it does. Maybe it hasn't been at full strength for a little while, you know. But as you'll see, you'll sort of see the tail of the Land Rover there, guys, like 1, 2, 3 in, caravan's there. Sharon and Bailey are having a rest in the shade, which is really nice. Get back down at the loch in a second. But this will be one of the many sort of streams, well, what we call burns, that flow into the loch itself, you know. Loch Ness is the same, you know, there's a lot of rivers and streams that stream into it, you know, and this place isn't any different, you know. But we're kind of across this seems to be like the older part of the site over this side, which is very cool, because the shower blocks are quite old. And the farther in you go, the way that it's been developed, everything gets newer and newer and newer. But we picked down here, guys, and I think we hit the jackpot. Now, Emily and David are still in earshot. I'm not going to wander too far. But yeah, look. And even this burn, guys, this would be reasonable. Now I bet you if we came back here in like the December or January, you know, we would find it to be a lot deeper than that. Oh, lovely vehicles. It's one of those jet ski guys, actually. Yeah, so that's into the sort of main part of the site. And basically, guys, it runs away along the edge of the loch, you know, way down there. So again, I'll take you out in the Land Rover shortly, once we've had a sort of look around. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? And you'll just see the back of our caravans, obviously, that one right there. Look at a lovely spot. Usually quite difficult, you know, because the caravan's very long. It's difficult to get into every spot, you know, but that one was quite difficult. And you might see just away over there, guys, there's a guy that's got, I think it's a MAN HS60. It's HX60, it's a big old army vehicle, 4-wheel drive. And you get them from, you know, military, you can actually buy these things. And that's what that guy's done, and he's converted it out, and I want to have a look at it later. But he's just arrived at the site, so I can't go asking him just this yet. I'll ask him when I get the opportunity. But yeah, you can see just how low it is, look guys. But this is it, this is Loch Lomond. And obviously guys, we're down at the southern end, you know. That's us kind of looking north as it were, you know, maybe a little northwest maybe. That's basically north. And it looks like it just goes round there, but it doesn't, it does go away along that way once you pass this part. And there's a road that seems to run along there, a single track road, right along the edge. So yeah guys, I'm just going to film sort of a wee bit quietly as it were, you know, not everybody likes to be on camera, you know. So got to be respectful. Yeah, look, you can just see here how far it comes up. Maybe it hasn't been as far up as this for a while. You know, summer's been very hot actually. You can see, just amazing, isn't it? So guys, we're obviously, once the boat project's done, which is coming up soon, you know, we'll be coming back here with the boat. We'll get out in the water and do all the bits and pieces, you know. But for now we just have to watch on the sidelines. Never mind. Yeah, so this is the older part of the site as it were guys, you know. And quite rustic in a sense, you know. Very, very rustic, just nice. And up there over the back there's the toilet block, you know, so you can go and get a shower and things like that, you know. We've obviously got facilities in the caravan, but we tend to just use the facilities that are right close by. And of course as mums and dads, we like to get close to the park, the water and the facilities, which is fine. Yeah, look, that one's been homemade, I think, that one right there. Love them. Love all these homemade jobs just now. Very cool. Yeah, you can see some guys paddle boarding, we've got swimming, we've got canoeing. I'll take the canoe out a bit later on as well. There's David and Emily. But boy, it is hot guys, it is hot. So come on, I'll take you down the loch. We could go up round that way, but it just seems to be a bit narrower, so I'll just head down this way. And like I said, we've got a wee bit of a breeze. Hopefully it won't affect us too much, but we'll see. Oh man, that's the first sort of bigger boat I've seen. That's the first bigger boat I've seen. He's just travelling slowly up there while the guys are going nuts out on the jet skis. Oh yeah, and we're looking for a shot of the jet ski guys. Maybe we can hire one, I don't know. Just a motorbike on water guys, that's all it is. You can see our motorbike vlogs. Just a big engine, and that's it, really. Yeah, I think was chatting to one guy, the guy that is going to take Emily out for a wee shot, and he was up to 72 mile an hour he was up to. His one was big, it was big. Right, that's just got the wind sort of hitting us now. Look at that big flamingo, isn't it cool? Yeah, it's a wee bit of wind now. Yeah, I think what maybe you guys will turn around. I'll walk away up to the top and then I'll walk back. I'll walk back with the wind behind me, I think. Hey guys! You're looking good, looking good! Yeah, so just walked a little bit further up guys, just to give you a quick look at where we're at. And of course you'll just see all these caravans right the way along the edge. When we do the sort of tour in the car guys, when we'll go sort of this way, we'll go up and round anyway and have a really good look. But I think guys, as you can see by this part here and all the way around, the loch is so low. It is very low, I think. It'd be good to come back here maybe later this year with the boat actually guys. I think that's what we'll do. We'll check out and see what it's like. But here we go, I'll start walking back the way now just to give you a proper view. Get back out in the canoe a little bit later I think. Maybe go out and actually do a canoe tour. Yeah guys, I filmed what we call the Mega Kids video, which is actually a little bit more of us, you know, that us actually having arrived here, you know. So you'll see a little bit of Bailey on the canoe and stuff like that, you know, our wee doggy. She's just loving it, absolutely loving this whole canoe thing. I was really surprised, she just got on and that was her. Yeah, they're out there. Yeah, so Emily's got one of those mermaid tails on, it's like a monofin. And I'll tell you, so when she kicks up back legs, wow, it really moves. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's just round the corner there's a bit of a slipway for people to launch their boats. But of course, as for the Land Rover, which is like a lot of the guys here with 4x4s, I think you could just take it down onto here actually and reverse it into the water. You'd sort of be in the water in no time actually. But here's the barn coming in. Again, I think it'd be underwater here, I would say, you know, normally during the year, just judging by the water line, this would be underwater. Let's get across here. I think I'm going to get my toes sunburned, you know that? Come on Betsy, across we go. Right, let's check up on these crazy kids first. Yeah, they've been in the water for about 2 hours already. Back home for some supper, now they're back in again. Here they go! I see ya! Yeah, I mean we're really just down at the bottom end of the loch really guys, as it were. You can see how the mountains sort of start going up, so you start getting really into the highlands then. Hey! But we're basically in the Trossachs. It's called the Trossachs. So that's very cool. Is that cooling you down, guys? Yeah, lovely. Yeah, oh you are getting splashed, yeah. I was hoping to see a bit more of the jet ski dudes, but I think they're going away in for their supper. It's about 5 o'clock anyway, so maybe... Yeah, so guys, Emily's asking me to come out. Hopefully, it is a bit windy, so we'll see how we get on, eh? We'll see how we get on. Right guys, so that's us up and onto the canoe. So I'll try and get round so the sun's behind us and the wind's behind us, eh? That'll be a good idea. Yeah, there was sort of no wind earlier, a wee bit of a fight to sort of keep in position. Out we come. And I think you have to put that sticker on. I think if you're taking your boat down, you can actually moor it out here. You put that sticker on. You could just wade out to get to this boat actually. Yeah, it's got Emily in the back here somewhere, have we? That's just lovely out though. It's just come in. Oh, the guys are out now. We'll get some waves. You managing? Easy peasy, Emily. Can we see you guys in this light? Oh. You've hit your knee, oh my goodness. Well, just getting off the kids, I reckon it's a million out of 10, isn't it, this place?
70 quadrillion, 400 octillion, 742 billion. That's a lot.
They are loving it, in other words, yeah. Yeah, so the guy just out there, he just caught a jack pike on maggots. So I think we're alright, darling, just heading out a bit should be good. We'll have a shot, won't we? Yeah, so I think these guys are getting a bit of a pool look. There's got 1, 2, is it 2 kids, 3 kids on that? Mum and Dad on the jet ski. And I think he'll open the tops very shortly. Go on then, buddy, hit it. Don't think you'll accelerate hard with the kiddies in the back. We'll soon find out. No, maybe a Sunday drive instead, eh? Oh, he is hiking. So what were you doing there, guys? 50 miles an hour, maybe? Yeah, so that's the sight from the water, guys. Hopefully they're not getting too much wind coming through that microphone. There's little Missy. Right guys, I haven't had the Land Rover on since yesterday. I've just given them a wee bit of time to warm up. Let the oil get around the engine as always, get them moving. But yeah guys, this British Army vehicle is just up around the corner. I'm pretty sure the guy has people around it all the time. I've seen people taking photos. I want to see if he'll give us a little look inside a little later. I'll let him settle in just now though. Yeah, so as you can see guys, I mean, we're literally a stone's throw away I should say, from the water. And what a night! We've got a proper wigwam tent there, look. That's a hobby caravan. It's a pretty big one for us. But look at this, guys. I'm going to go dead slow past this thing. Yeah, so we're crossing the older part of the site, it looks, and I think it gets more modern as we go around, you know. But a beautiful site, very well kept, guys. And look at that, eh? Flippin' heck. And I'll tell you something, that's a decent job as well. In fact, I think that vehicle might have been, you know, you get that ones that you use for air traffic control and you know, when they do exercises and stuff like that. That's maybe one of them, actually. Let's come around the circle. There's a lot of little motorhomes. And sort of back down to where we've just sort of started off. Yeah, I'll take you down the bottom of the site, guys. We'll see what we can see. Been round it once already when we were looking for a bit to, you know, actually park the caravan. And of course that's just there, look, the quasar. So we are very, very close to the water. And I want to be as close to the kids as we can be, you know, because they're loving the water. I think they've found some friends already, actually. A girl called Emily, believe it or not. A lovely little girl. Yes, here we go. I've never been to the site before. I'm just assuming we'll go left here. I would say. Go round in a big circle. But this part of the site seems to be more into the woods, you know, a bit closer into the woods. I'll tell you something, guys, all I can smell just now is obviously this Land Rover and the smell of barbecues. It's 5 o'clock and the smell of barbecue is crazy. I mean, really strong, you know, the burgers and that, oh my, lovely. Right, so that's the entrance. There's a code for that entrance, I'll have to try and remember it. I've got it written down. Right, we'll come round here. Of course, guys, usually in a site like this, 5 miles an hour. You know, just nice and slow. It's strange, a lot of jet skis here. A lot of guys with jet skis. I suppose, you know, it's perfect for that. Now, when we generally go to Loch Lomond, guys, which is in the Cairngorms Navy Moor, you're not allowed any boats or jet skis, you know, with engines. You're just not allowed them at all. Oh, let this dude come back. Hold on. There's nobody behind me, is there? No. That's a sizable boat that trailer's for, isn't it, guys? Look. Well, that was a reasonable size, alright. I'll just jump here because that'll give him room to go up my way. It's buddy. No entry. This way. So again, guys, we're just coming back down onto the water here. And what a pitch, look at these guys in the Volkswagen. That's a pitch now, that's just gorgeous, right on the edge. And like I said, guys, the water is obviously very, very low indeed. There's no question about it, you know, that the water will be right sort of up a lot further. So I think we'll come back, you know, sort of around about November time, hopefully, you know, just after Christmas maybe, and we'll see how different the place is. We'd certainly have a lot of snow here, I think, if it was that time of the year. Yeah, a bit of Land Rover City going on up here, guys. I think that's an Evoque there, is it? Or is it a no, it's a Discovery. Defender, hopefully our next vehicle. An older one, that particular model, not the new one. Yeah, and just on the you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4. See those 2 caravans up ahead on the left? They're hobby caravans. And they're about the longest you can really drive on our roads. And my brother's got one, but they're very, very wide. And for some of the places we go to, it's not really suitable for us. The caravan we have is perfectly suitable, so always wanted a hobby caravan, but I don't think we'll bother now, actually. Of course, we'll put our awning up a little bit later too. Now this should be us at the end of the site. We're now driving back towards where we are. But isn't it gorgeous though, guys, eh? Oh, you cannot beat it. Can't beat it as a holiday. And there's a great big green piece of grass off there on the right. Now, most caravan sites and camping sites these days, guys, don't allow you to put drones up. You know, because obviously, safety-wise for a start, but you know, for people's privacy. So you really have to go off-site to be able to do that. And we just saw that great big huge field, so I think I'll send the drone up there the day that we've got, you know, really, really flat weather. And then we'll fly it up, eh? Get the drone up and get a good look around. It's great how, you know, when you're on holiday here, everybody smiles at you when you go past, you know, a wee wave and stuff. It's, you know, very, very good. Us caravanists, you know, camping and caravanists. And everybody tends to be in a very good mood, you know, you never really get any hassle or trouble or anything like that. I don't think I've ever seen us having like any kind of physical or big trouble when we're away, you know. People tend to be pretty relaxed. Yeah, so round we come again. Yeah, I think you see the motorhome there. They trade the caravan in years to come, I think, for a motorhome. That's what you need. You see that great big awning just there on the left, guys? You know, you're sort of doubling the size of the room that you've got. You know, when we put our one on, I think it's maybe like 2/3 of the caravan, if I can remember rightly. So that obviously gives us a lot of space. But I don't think we're putting that up just yet. It's just so hot, guys, you know, to be working. Yeah, a little park there for the kids. Don't know what this bit is in here. I don't know if there's a couple of generators in there or what. The backup generators maybe, I don't know. Nice and slow. Kiddies everywhere, guys, you know. You keep your eyes peeled. I think, yeah, Emily and David are still in the water. So we'll wander back down to the water, guys, just to finish off this particular video. But we've got loads more to come, guys. We'll try my very best to get some fishing done this time. It never ever seems to be the priority. I think I need to make it a bit of a priority. But we are going to visit the big aquarium and you know, a couple other places. You know, maybe go pony trekking as well. Yes, but Mia's loving that man lorry. Look at it, what a monster. 4-wheel drive. Very, very nice indeed. Just a monster. Just reverse back in here, just as just so the nose is kind of just off the road, you know, give us a lot of room at the back. So is that us, you guys? That'll be a tour video done, eh? What do us? Yeah, so loads more to come, as I said, guys. So just hope you're really enjoying this little Loch Lomond season. David and I are going to go for a wild camp, aren't we, son? We're going to go for a wild camp somewhere up there, somewhere. We'll find a spot. That'll be awesome. So listen, guys, thanks so much for watching. God bless.